This could be the end of everything, oh. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? It could be the last quest for the best, ladies and gents. It could be the end of the road. There are only 3 decks in the competition. And I've got time. I'm sitting here before you. It's 3 o'clock my time. I can probably go till at least 6 or 7. I'm free of obligation and responsibility for the evening. So this might, depending how many wins we get, this could be the end of the epic journey that has been Quest for the Best. And you are here to see it. The CGB universe, you are here with me for this ride. So, no preambles, no introductions. You know what's going on. You know that this is mostly about who has the coolest boat, who has the prettiest cars. It's like a suburb, just about any hoity-toity suburb in America. It's like, I got this cool smuggler's copter in my yard. Well, I'm gonna go get this shiny Aethersphere harvester. Well, I'm gonna get this skyship. Yeah, well, now I want one of those. And next thing you know, we've got 3 different families: the Gruels, the Rakdoses, and the Borosi. And they've all got the same cars. They're all driving the same cars. And now they're gonna fight to see who is the snootiest of them all. Who's got the biggest Christmas light display? That's what this is. I mean, these are real stakes that I've made up. You catch the hyperbole? That's right. That's right. Let's roll them. Right off the bat, somebody's got an avatar they pay legit. Let's put it to the test right off the top. Level 33. Can 33rd win show up? Let me check my mic. All right. We should be in an invite-only party. Our opponent should not be listening to us. I should be able to speak freely. You know, just me and the internet. As Joy. All right, somebody who has joy is on the play, rocking Bolas horns. I smell a battle. Interesting hand, but too much risk. This will do. Let's get right to it. Can Hasjoy take the menace down? Evolving Wild, Swamp. Doesn't tell us much, but it smells control-y. Woo! Possibly the best card in the game. Ba-bing. OP. Banned. Then we see black and green to start this party. Alright. Show him the Capta. Bring on the Reclamation Sage. What do you think? Is it time? Hold your breath. Anguish Unmaking. Take 3. I can handle that, but we see 3 colors already. Abzan. Maybe this is Planeswalkers. Anybody got any predictions? Any in-befores? Any this is what's about to happens? Let's get the Harvester on the field. Just keep the vehicle assault coming. Because this is our garage and it's got fancy rides. I should probably just foil all the vehicles. That would definitely give me the most foil mileage. Angelic Destiny. Sure. Where's Nighthawk when you need him? Oath of Gideon. Oh yeah. We're in the Planeswalker camp. We've got a lot of colors. We got oaths. That's just going to be the way it is. Interesting conundrum, but I think this is your boy because of all that evasion. And he can kind of, he and she, this married couple can kind of draw a Wrath of God type effect on their own. I'm gonna save my energy. Might let me play this Rampager on the cheap skis. Don't think I need the life anytime soon. But yep. Will we fall to Super Friends? That's the question. We've pulled a rank 40 Super Friend opponent who's just curved out on basics like a boss. I mean, I guess they use Evolving Wilds. So, you know, the challenge is real. Liliana. That's a card. You can take out a Thopter. Alright. Fair enough. Ooh, tokens. Get busy. Interesting play. Interesting play. So, what's he holding up? Harness Lightning or Fog, right? Alright. Choices. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? I think what I would... Life's full of tough choices. So there's a lot of ways to go here. You can go Tracker into Clue. That's pretty good. If Harness Lightning is up, he'll have to choose what to kill. That might be a hard choice. And his Lily would still fall to 1. But we can also just make sure that Lily dies by playing a cheaper creature and leaving up activation for Pia, Kieran, Nalar. And that gets Lily off the field pretty much guaranteed. But I think I like the Tracker the best while we have the land drop to make, because I definitely don't want to hold off on the land drop. And if we do draw a spot removal spell, the question will be whether or not to play my other threats. So, harvest up. We do have to consider that our opponent might be sizing us up for a sweeper. Just the way that those tokens attacked was pretty interesting. So I've got to keep that in mind. Alright, no removal spell. Does feel like Big Chandra is going to come sweep the board, so I'm going to hold on to my butts. Vehicles rode into success as a deck against Super Friends. That is absolutely true. There is Big Chandra. Called it. He does have to remember to do it for 3. Let's see if he remembers. And then Harvester will kill it. Alright, you did it for 3. We'll make the futile sack of Clue. But yeah, no fog that time. Thank God. But yeah, we are definitely a deck made to have a decent matchup with Super Friends. But those things don't always go together. Alright, so how strong do we play this? I guess I can gain some life now and use Greenbelt to rebuild it. And that gets some cards on the battlefield. But Scrap Heap's the most aggressive. I just want to be careful. Threat deployment against Super Friends. All about them sweeps. All about them sweeps. Sweep, sweep, sweep every day. So I think I'm just going to hold that back. And we'll put you out. So that we have 2 artifacts on the field to go with that apprentice. Draw, skip! Oh no! Mana trouble! Mana trouble! No! Alright. Well, you smell blood in the water. Let's do it. Ability resolving. Crew. Pause. Ability resolving. Let's make the Harvester have lifelink so we can bounce this and then rebuild the lifelink. Alright. Alright, it gives me kind of a free lifelink if I'm not going to use my energy in a different way. Alright, here comes a Gideon's Reproach. Not the card you see every day, but a card that you can run to kill something when you want your super friend alive. And Scrounger is our Targo. Alright. Gonna keep holding this. I've got to make sure that Harvester always has a crew option. It's also permanent lifelink for the Harvester, which probably doesn't matter in this game, but matters sometimes. It's a misplay I've made in the past and learned from. Myria Shepherd. Yep, that is a card, but you already made your land drop for the turn, so that isn't gonna do it right this minute. And we're just gonna cut you. We're just gonna cut you out of the sky. How about that? Alright. And crew. Same deal as last turn. But we are going to replay the Rampager this time. Or no, maybe we should save the energy. Oh man, that's tough, right? Well, if our opponent's at 5. No, they're at 3. Okay, opponent's going to 3, so all I need is the Harvester to get in again if there is a sweeper. So we can replay this Apprentice, save our energy in case we have to use this instant speed Harness Lightning on a Nymeria Shepherd or something. Whew, cutting down them angels, but we're looking good. Here's the big turn. Aether Hub, what's that make you? Green Warden. Green Warden fetching. What do you get? Gideon's Reproach? That won't kill the Harvester. What kills the Harvester? Nothing in this game. Yep. Adios! Rank 40 Super Friends. Meet your nemesis. And Red Green Rides. The first to rank 33. Your current champion, and will be your champion if the other vehicle decks don't get in line. Alright, so guys, I thought of a subscriber perk. We're gonna have a subscriber perk on the channel. It's probably gonna be a bigger deal going forward, especially once I get cards unlocked on Steam and start playing more on Steam. But we're gonna have a subscriber perk, and it's gonna be the subscriber challenge. So if somebody wants to challenge a deck, even in Quest for the Best, if they are a subscriber, they may use one challenge per day. One challenge per day. So if you are a subscriber right now and on the Xbox, you may challenge. You have that option right now. All you have to do is be a subscriber. I don't care if you're using your free Amazon Prime subscription. If you're a member of Amazon Prime or your family is, you get a free subscription. Or if you're using a paid subscription. But all you gotta do is be a subscriber, and you get a free challenge per stream if you want. So that's what's up. But you have to be on Xbox right now. I'm working on Steam. The Steam collection's gonna get unlocked. It's gonna be good. I think I can keep this. I'm worried about the mana, but I'm optimistic Siphoner can bail me out. But it is close, isn't it? It is so close. And with the whole game on the line, sometimes you gotta be bold. Our opponent's going off on mulligans. Get hyped. All right, let's see what happens. Bo Matt. So we're also gonna have a subscriber perk. If you have been a subscriber for more than 3 months, I will play a deck of your choice once. I'll play it more if I like it, but you get one time to make me play it. But there's going to be more on that soon. I want to make sure that we're up and running on Steam before I get too deep on those things, because that's where a lot of my viewers are. But yeah, you may also challenge me to a game and assert your dominance on stream, if you like, as a subscriber. All right, get it. And just to be clear, because I know this will get exported to YouTube, just to be clear, I mean Twitch subscribers. We have a subscription service here on Twitch. If you are a YouTube subscriber, I love you, but you are not watching live, therefore I can't be sure that you will be able to play me when we stream. Heavy lurking, thank you. I appreciate the lurking, Shaolin. What's up? Nothing wrong with lurking, man. Take a load off. You get your stream on aplenty. You deserve a break today. That's what McDonald's would say. Or wait, is it McDonald's? I don't know. My corporate slogans are getting goofy. All right, blue-white, what you got? If it's a control deck, blue-white's removal in that spot isn't very good, and we're definitely getting under it right now. And that is good. That is good. But getting a little mana concerned. Basic Swamp number 3 was not the draw. I think I only run like 4. Or no. No, it's an even split in this deck. But red is more important. Thank God we've got somewhat of an energy thing going. It's going to be hard to Hazoret, though. Alright. 3 mana, you must have something you can do. That is something you can do. And I love it. We're definitely nuking that. Get off my battlefield. Hey man, it's gotta be, if somebody wants me to play that Child of Night Fog Suntail Hawk deck, they gotta be a subscriber, 3 months, and I'll play whatever they tell me to. Alright, let's punch this. We drew that mountain. Very clutch. If our opponent is focusing on creatures to stabilize, yep, over. Swerve too nasty, you got swerved. And red-black, doing what it does. Super aggressive, stepping right up, matching stride for stride with red-green, leaving the odd man out. Red-white. Bang, bang, bang. Shard, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Oh no, I'm in Shard's hands. No, not like this. Not like this. I take it back. That was not an official announcement. I'm still toying with these ideas. Not Shard, no. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm sure for one stream of the many that I do, I can play a Shard-built deck, and my entire reputation will be okay. My soul won't be completely crushed, I'm sure. My heart will go on. Near, far, wherever you are, Jace believes that the heart of Kieran will go on and on. Red backgrounds unite. All right, we got a paid avatar. We got a sick contrast of colors with blue and red. Any predictions? What am I playing against? I need your predictions. Now this game may not happen if we have to wait here on the screen too long, though. Waiting for players to join the match. Best way to pass time? Predictions, participation, chat participation. What does that Jace on that background mean? Ah! Damn it! And he is a rank 42. Okay, guys. Shall I stay or shall I go? I mean, it's the AI, right? I feel like there's just no chance in hell that the AI beats us. At the same time, it's a rank 40, and I really want to see what this deck is. All right, we can't. We just can't. We can't mess with the integrity of Quest for the Best. We can't. The stakes are the invented stakes are way too high. The invented stakes are just too high. We can't do it. All right. We got something else. What am I playing against? Call this one. Call this avatar. Call this background. Who is my opponent? And what deck are they running? What is the deck? What is the deck? What is the deck? I'll keep my predictions to myself. I know it makes me think of something specific. But yeah, we can't be beating the AI. It just wouldn't count. A refined Rakdos junk deck. Landfall.deck. Interesting call from the Wabbit. The Wascally Wabbit. And it is, wow, that is a stack with some Dovin Bond sleeves. And these are hands from hell. What the heck? What is going on? Oh no. Oh no, we had to go to 5. We had to go to 5 to get a playable. What is wrong with this? Well, just, there might be Thalia, so I'm just going to get under it. Right on, Zarvolt, but thanks for being here. Lurking encouraged. I mean, I may ask for participation, but hey, if you got things to do, don't worry. Uh-oh. Herald. Herald might put out Retreat to Emeria. Might be exactly as it was called, but that's black mana. Is this going to be the, like, the Legend style cartouche deck, maybe? Trials and Cartouche? I don't know. We are going to be leaning heavy on the two cards we've got. Oh, what the hell is this? What is this? My opponent's got eggs in a lot of baskets, but they're curving like a dream god draw. So we see creatures and enchantments, and now we've got this that says when he casts an artifact, he gets a Thopter. That's going to be a pain if he has artifacts. I don't even know. I haven't seen any artifacts. Oh my goodness. This hand is the worst. This is the dirt worst. It couldn't get worse. I mean, I guess I could have no land, but man, just off the top, this is suffer. This is suffering. We need a Planeswalker. We need a Chandra and a Hiri. Oh god, a Foundry Inspector. What is going on? What the hell is coming at us? Whatever it is, nobody called it. What the hell? No! This is insanity. Look at this! Are you seeing this? He broke the game. He hacked the game. He completely hacked the game. And this, like, because you can only stack hands like this. These hands don't exist. This is Magical Christmas Land personified, and we can't even draw a spell. Like, we're just that dead in the freaking water. All right, well, we're D'ing up, that's for sure. Not attacking. We need every second we can get to draw things that don't suck. And this is a Trophy Mage. God, what is he getting? What do you get? Last Master 25. I'm getting another Inspector because apparently it's not enough. We just don't have enough going. Like, what's the setup? What comes out of this? I mean, can you believe this? Can you believe this? This board. So what does he bring out of this in the end? I'm just so curious. Let's see where this all goes, shall we? All right, no attacks. We're gonna crew on end step because we need to dig. Yeah, probably wouldn't have been that good of a card for this anyway. All right. I mean, can we just race? I guess this way we have blockers, so why not, right? So we'll go land Yenalar. Our opponent's gonna make another Thopter, but there's no way through the Thopters. We just need to power through. So we'll take some damage, but we've got some lifelink to play with. Now, do I want the extra life, or do I want to dig? I guess I need to keep digging. I just don't have enough cards, and our opponent's just generating so much value. We need to counteract this value. And what's he ramping to? What's the top end? Is this a Marionette Mastered build? Or am I going to get Marionette Mastered? Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is going to be a tough one. This is unbelievable. This I don't know what I'm up against, but I hate it. I love it and I hate it. The journal! Not the journal! How the hell? Deck stackage. Just stack the pile. That's gotta be it. There's no other way. This is so ridiculous. What can we even get? Like, what even does anything? I don't think I even have it. Do I have Avacyn in here? I don't think I do anymore. Come on, ding me something. Yeah, put those on the bottom, thank you. Good choice. Good choice if I draw another. Tilt City. Ah! Whoa! Okay, so what's this say? Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield, whenever you cast an artifact spell. Okay. Wow. Wow. So you're telling me there's a chance. Alright, let's hit him up top as hard as we can. I need to hit him as hard as I can. Before that frickin' foundry, before that thing gets too far, before the journal gets too far online, we have a 3-turn clock in the air if our opponent doesn't have another artifact, but they're going to be making clues. They're going to be doing things. It's going to be hard, but maybe we can draw removal along the way. Maybe we can make it unable to block with Nalar or another artifact we draw. This is going to be rough. Alright, console. Sure. Untargetables. And oh my god. No. Jesus Christ. So, you're telling me there's no chance? For God's sake, man. Son of a bitch is insane. Alright. Alright. Just keep on trucking. Ooh. Yes. I guess I'll keep this for potential rummaging. Nah, I just... What did I just put on? Ah, oh, man, I should have put the harvester... Dang it, I screwed up. I should have put the harvester on top. I could Depala it. Now if I Depala, I have to send Nahiri to the bottom, and I need her. But, wait a minute. What's Nahiri even do? You can get rid of the Thopter Maker. This is artifacts you control have hexproof. Okay. Well, I will keep crashing in. It's probably not going to do much. But man, punt. Punt. Ugh. I'm angry. I'm angry that I missed that. Got too hyped. Gotta chill. Gotta chill. Gotta take my chill pill. I guess we'll see if we still need that Nahiri on end step, or if we should be digging up more things. Another quest for the best final round punt. I am ashamed of me. Yep. Okay. That's a card. There it is. You've seen the payoff. You've seen probably one of the worst hands I've ever had to keep with this deck get totally wrecked by Metalwork Colossus and Efficient Construction, a card I figure is basically unplayable. But there you go. I hope y'all have enjoyed. But hey, I'm gonna say goodbye to a red-white deck. So there you go. We'll keep fighting. Nahiri, though, not a good draw anymore. Not good enough. We gotta do better. I'm not even sure what we can do, but probably starts with a Gideon, a 5-drop like an Angel of Invention, something like that. Sky Sovereign. I guess Sky Sovereign doesn't even do much, but we gotta try. Alright, some hits. Alright. Send you in. Keep it coming. Could have used the motorist. I want to save it to play with this one. Maybe I can catch a surprise of some kind. He's gonna take it, huh? Got one more energy. How hard can I hit him? Alright. And we gotta keep the Depala train coming. I can't use my energy on that. Do it. So I need to save one energy because if I draw Harness Lightning, I need to hit that Padim before I can even touch anything else. I'll have some extra from this one, but it's just something I gotta watch for. And then we'll hold the land in case we can loot away with this copter. Alright, opponent's going to be drawing a ton of cards, so you're going to get to see the deck doing... You're going to get to see whatever this abomination is, doing everything it could possibly dream of. Gonna have a think about how to play the game. Wonder what the black is for. We haven't seen that black mana do anything yet. Sweepers? That would be funny. Oh, wow. Oh, my. So, must be removal. Yeah, there must be removal coming. So, let's step in front of it. Power off you. Power off you. 2. Use it. Hit a motorist. More dorks. Okay. So, 5/5. Fight you. Fight you. You. Loot. Okay. Interesting. Must be a sweeper, right? But it's okay. I mean, sweeper'll hurt. Yahenni's expertise, perhaps? Okay. Still gonna have a vehicle. We got some stuff in our hand now. Our opponent plays an Oketra's Monument, because why not? Because why not? Holy cow. Talk about cards that might go well together. Alright. It's got his own Harvester. I guess I can make mine a little bigger, but if he crews up and blocks, I can't punish him. So there's no point in that. Can't even kill anything. So I guess I make some blockers. Yeah. Deploy you. And you. Alright. Moving right along. Opponent's drawing 3 cards a turn. We're just starting to draw spells. It's not looking good. Bonesaw is ready. Bonesaw. Bonesaw, of course. I'm sure Battle at the Bridge is a card that our opponent's going to run. Tezzeret definitely makes the cut, right? Okay, power up the Harvester. Turn that sumbitch sideways. I mean, I guess we'll see if there's a Fatal Push or something like that. Our opponent doesn't even, by the way, not even using the Bonesaw. Don't need to. No concern. No concern with the Bonesaw. Alright. Blocks over here. Blocks over here. And Gear Hulk. I guess he just wants to take out the Harvester? Alright. Fun. All the goods. So Gear Hulk, sure, why not? Seems good. Seems good in your deck. Seems legit. Well, there's the lightning. Way overdue, but we gotta start there. Can't target anything else. Just good old Padeem. Padeem to the face. That's what that is. Alright, scry me. I mean, does it matter, right? Doesn't matter. Like, what's scry even gonna do for me? I'm gonna push those. I don't think there's even a draw for the deck. But let's keep things going. Let's run the charade. Why not? Mill it. Yep. Chumpskis. Good chumps. Good chumps. Not all the dwarves in the world. Yeah, that's right. From this board position, no chance. We just did nothing for too long. Just came out. No 1-drop, no 2-drop. No chance. Our opponent, God draw, like I have never seen in my life. But, I mean, props on a great... I mean, no matter what happens, props on a really cool deck. Right? I mean, we should not... We can't discount the coolness. I call it abominations and stuff only because of my spikiness, but I'm sure that Nighthawk would be just jumping up and down with glee, and I'm sure some of you are really loving what you're seeing, so bravo for that. Journal. Oh, what are we getting? What are we getting? You can have anything. You can have anything you want. I would get another Colossus. I would get Metalcraft Colossus number 2. And then I'm going to draw that Declaration in Stone. Right? What? What? Oh, yeah. Declaration in Stone, baby. I thought he was going to copy the Gear Hulk. Wouldn't that have been the sick play? I don't know. I guess you only get 2 life. I guess it's not the sickest thing in the world. Post-combat, equip Bonesaw. Slick. Sequencing. On point. But that's why you run the fat stack, kids. So that you can have whatever you want. Whenever you want it. That's fat stack 101. Alright. Gonna find that Declaration Stone. Our opponent's gonna pause us. No idea why. Just gonna power up that Harvester. I'm not afraid. I don't care about your Harvester. Now's not the time to do it, but maybe he's just trying to talk me out of an attack. Gonna even gonna lifelink it. Right on. It's gonna try to scare me, but a desperate man has to do what a man's gotta do. Alright? Gotta do what he's gotta do. Alright. Great draw. Okay, let's see what he does. Show him our tricks. Show him our hacks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you think you got me? You think you got me, son? Show you my tricks. Show you all my tricks. You weren't ready for these. You didn't see the tricks coming. I can sacrifice this at instant speed. Oops. Got to target correct. Hold on. Gotta do this like a boss. Alright. Gonna kill your Thopter. Yeah. Didn't see that coming, did ya? Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, that's right. Pause. Yeah, pause. You know what? You know what? Forget you. I got more. I got more tricks. Yeah. What you gonna do about this? Now your Harvester's dead. Bet you didn't see that one coming, did ya? Oh, goodness gracious. Yes! Okay, Altered Ego. At this point, it's just amazing. We've got an opponent. They must love their deck. They're living in magical Christmas land, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Don't forget to attack. You might miss something. Yeah, carefully. There you go. Not a Stevens. I mean, a Stevens would impress me, but that's not a Stevens, so discredited. That was excellent. That you know, I know red-white vehicles, right? Who cares? Let's see that deck die, and it has. And if it's gonna go out, if any of our decks are gonna go out, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. God, he better have a Marionette Master. He better have a Marionette Master. That was glorious. That was glorious. Our draw was absolute garbage, but that was still glorious. All right. Say goodbye. We don't need to look through it. Good memories? Hell no, we haven't had good memories since Red-White Vehicles became a deck. Everybody knows that deck. If anybody likes it, I don't understand them. We're all happy that this is gone. So, with much salt and without further ado, dun 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 dun, dead. Which leaves us in a one-on-one. Only one shall remain. And I bet we can figure this out this stream. I bet we can do it today. Oh, please be a rematch. Please be a rematch. Nope. I want that deck to smash me again. I'm ready. Come and get it. Excellent. Just excellent. But instead, you're going to have to guess. You're going to have to guess. What are they playing? What's it going to be? Anybody dare to prognosticate? Smack me down. I shall oblige. I'm prepared. I can do that. Keep seas. Land. Your turn. Hand could be better. I mean, an Aether Hub would be nice. A vehicle would be nice. We don't have an artifact for this, but they're in the deck. I'm sure it'll come together. Siphoner on the play does good work. Chandra is Chandra. There's a card. We got our artifact. But we're going to go here first. Oh, Glint Sleeve, you are awesome. I think you deserve to be in this deck. It was one of the cards that for some reason was always, do I play something else? It can't crew Heart of Kirin, so should I play the Syndicate Trafficker? You know, things like that. But over time, I've grown nothing but fond of this little person, this hood up cloaked lady with a badass glove. So, no way I'm just going to unlicensed without dealing my 3 damage. I might give the opponent 4 life. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Oh no, that'll definitely happen. Yeah, he's definitely going to come in and exalt, but then what's going to happen? Ooh, you know what? Screw that. I am going to kill it, because if I can keep the board clear, or if he only plays 1 threat, then I get an uncontested Chandra. Whereas if I just deploy my little dorks, maybe that don't happen. So we're just going to zap you. We're going to get in there for that energy. And if our opponent plays another creature, we light it on fire. And if they don't, we play our whole hand next turn. All this comes out. So what's it going to be? Pick your poison. Do you want something to die, or do you just want to face an army? Just wants to face an army. I can dig this. This is going to be... All right. Are you guys ready? Light this stuff on fire. Get them all on the battlefield. Get them all down. How's your turn? Let's see what he can do. One more elimination, we're done. That's right. This is the finals. We've come down to the wire. But, I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous, and I mean ridiculous, that we have any decks with over 30 wins and 1 loss. This is madness. It just doesn't, it just ain't right. Hey, CGB, first time Twitch viewer, you make good content. Thanks! High praise. Best thing I've been told today. Makes my day every time. Just being truly honest, it makes my day every time when people say, you know, that they think I do well. Hit that follow button. Also, again, kind of a re-announcement of a previous announcement. We're going to be doing that subscribers can challenge me to a duel once a stream. So if you subscribe, either with your free Twitch Prime subscription, because of your Amazon Prime account, or if you pay to subscribe, then you get to battle me at least once a stream and show your prowess. Right now I'm on Xbox, but I will be on Steam soon. So it's going to be perks. We're going to have perks. All right. So you gonna burn your butt. Gonna send in the team. Or do we leave a blocker? Do we leave a blocker? Protect Chandra? Yeah, those things have vigilance. They're annoying. All right, let's do it. If he wants to double block the Siphoner, he has no board. If he wants to block the Bomat Couriers, he prevents some future card advantage, but I can cash one right now. 1 block. 2 block. All right. Let's see what card. Let's see. Pretty sure 2 will be better than 1 no matter what. We could look at 1 and then discard it, but I don't have any Madness cards, so there's not a lot of point to that. I guess if it's like Hazaret, I'd keep it. Heart of Kirin. Oh, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. That's better than probably what the other 2 cards are. It can play D. It gives me that D. That defense. Of course that's what I meant. Did you get a response for whether or not you'll get coins on PC? Matt's too soon to ask. That email was just sent in today. That you're thank you for checking, but you're too soon. All right. Here comes the attack. Why? He wants Revolt. Sure. You can have your Revolt, son. I'm going to keep my Planeswalker. And the call gets a counter. Call for Unity, Revolt, put a counter on it. Creatures you control get +1/+1 for every counter on it. Card can be nuts if given enough time. I'm not granting time. I'm not in the time granting business. Did you see a sign? Did you see a sign outside my office that said time granter? No, because I'm not in the time granting business, all right? I'm in the kill you quick business. And here it comes, 13. Plus we even have an activation of Chandra if this didn't do it. Got there. Smack me down. Your request received, request granted. Proud to be of service. Bang bang. Pew 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 pew. All right. We got a new leader. Black red vehicles is number 1 at level 34. It needs to be matched. Do or die for red-green. But before I do that, I've got a channel announcement. So I waited till we are about where I would guess peak viewers to be, and we are. Peak viewers, 26. It's like probably the same 26 people most of the time, and I love you all. Thanks for being here. I love it. And I hope you guys can come out Friday afternoon, because Friday at 3 p.m. my time, which is about an hour ago. So wherever you are in the world, about an hour ago is when this is going to start. This Friday, I will be doing a podcast. I will be streaming a podcast here on my channel, a recording of a podcast, where my guest will be Nighthawk of YouTube fame, Nighthawk233, and we will be reviewing Ixalan Block Constructed. So we'll be going through all the cards in Ixalan and talking about playing them in an Ixalan only format. Now, why would we talk about an Ixalan only format? Because of a certain game that I'm sure many of you are excited about called Magic Arena, which you can sign up for the beta for. And I have a feeling those beta invites will be starting shortly after the pre-release, which is this weekend. So we're going to get you prepped because it's going to be all new cards. It's going to be cards none of us have played with before. Some of y'all might want an idea of what cards to play. All right. And so that's what we're going to do. Nighthawk's going to bring his angle, his Brewer's Spark, and he's going to talk about the cards that are fun and awesome and building around them. And I'm probably just going to slap all that with a Carnage Tyrant. All right. But it's going to be a blast. I'm really excited to be doing this with him. I'm excited for Ixalan and the potential of a Magic Arena to play. And that's going to be this Friday. It's going to start about an hour ago. Wherever you are in the world, it's going to start about an hour ago. That's 3 o'clock my time, but about the time that we started this stream today. Okay, so pretty normal time. That's this Friday. So tomorrow's Thursday. Then the next day's Friday. That's the day. 3 o'clock is the time, or about the usual time I stream. And it's going to be a blast. We're just going to talk Ixalan cards. We're going to put them on the screen. So you don't have to know nothing coming in. You can just sign right in. And we're going to go through them. And we're going to tell you which ones suck, which ones are great. Probably share some thoughts. It's going to be a blast. You'll love it. So anyway, that's the big channel announcement. Let's get right back into it. Red Green has to get to that level 34. Red Green's got a job to do. Speaking of the great Nighthawk of YouTube fame, that's him in chat. If any of you want to, I don't know, become total fangirls, drool all over him, get your autograph. So set your clocks, set your time. Friday, 3 p.m. That's also the same day as the pre-release, so if you want to, you can listen to our little thing and go to your pre-release. Sharp drools on Nighthawk. Yep, that's what I thought. All right, Queasy Thunder, you stand between red-green vehicles and a title, or at least another shot at the title. We will keep this. This is a slower hand, but the power level's so high you just can't toss it. If the opponent can't answer it smoothly, it's just going to smash and bash. We're all overawed, I guess. What is that Friday at 3 p.m., asks Hanzo, who just tuned in. That's fine, I'll say it again. Nighthawk and CovertGoBlue are joining forces to stream a podcast to talk about Ixalan Block Constructed. A format that some of you might be playing in the near future should that Magic Arena thing work out. Zarval wants to know, can you ask questions during podcast? You're welcome to ask them. How much we answer will kind of depend on the level of participation. I will tell you, we'll be trying to keep it on time, but some cards may require more discussion than others. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure there will be some amount of chat participation, but we can't stop and go into depth on everything. But with Mythics, why not? Why not talk about Mythics? It's going to be a blast. It is going to be a time challenge because Ixalan is a full set, and for the first time ever in duels, or not duels, but arena, but basically digital Magic, we are getting the full treatment where we are getting every card from that set, right? That's pretty amazing in itself, but that does mean the kind of talking about the cards will tend to go long. So if you're wondering, we've done these set preview podcasts before, both Nighthawk and I, never on the same one, but we've both been on other podcasts. When I thought about doing this, there's just no way we can include more than 2 people because of how long it's going to take. If there were 4 people talking about every card in Ixalan, it'd be an 8-hour podcast. It would be unlistenable. Now, some of you may not tire of 8 hours of our amazing wit and banter, but I do. I can't do that for 8 hours. Just telling you. Just telling you right now. Oh, he's trying to death touch me. Or no, he's just trying to put a counter on this. But still, I'll just say no. So we got to keep it on time. I think 2 is the right number. I've wanted to podcast with Nighthawk for a long time. I'm very glad he's agreed to do it. I think we're a perfect yin-yang of appeal to the spike and appeal to the casual. So this is going to be a blast. I'm tentatively calling it the Magical Mega Powers podcast after the tag team of Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. All right. Well, attacking that thing's no goods. We're just going to keep going up. Now, we can make a nice army, but I would love it to include this Glorybringer or this Gear Hulk. I very much want Nighthawk to be able to send it to YouTube. So he's got the YouTube channel. That's the other yin and yang, you know. He's one of the lords of YouTube. I am one of the lords of Twitch. Bringing it all together. Will this be your first time speaking to Nighthawk? Maybe. Have we ever talked to each other, Nighthawk? He chats to me, and I talk to him here on the stream, and on his YouTube channel, the opposite. But yeah, this might be it. This might be the first time we're actually saying words to each other at the same time. Oh my gosh! Now I'm the one fangirl drooling. Oh, man. Quality. All right. Yeah, we want to do flying stuff, right? All day. All day. And I don't need to take a loyalty off because this guy can't block anywho. He's not doing nothing. Now, do I want to make an army? I could, but, I mean, why? Like, it's still not going to go through this Graveblade. So, screw him up, send him in. Anyway, we've seen some splendid agony. We got some Cartouche of Ambition. We got a scary opponent yet. And unless they play double red and cast Chandra's Ignition, I don't feel like I have a lot to worry about. But yeah, it's kind of amazing, some of the people. Like, I think the only people who play on Steam who I've said words to and they've said words back to me would be BBB. DJ is on Xbox. Fell. Yeah, because I was on podcast with BBB and Fell. So they're the only ones from Steam I've spoken words to in a voice type way. So yeah, this will be new. This'll be the newness. And I haven't spoken voice type words to the great Kryderp. The amazing Kryder, that is. Baleful Omelet. Right on. That can lifelink. But he doesn't want to shrink down his Graveblade. I'd shrink my Graveblade. Yep. Turn that sideways. Come and get it. Doesn't say I can't block it. Eat this plant. Eat your vegetables. I'm a planeswalker that could rip you apart, says a Johnny. Well, okay, a Johnny. It's taking his cosplay seriously. All right. I mean, gain 4 life, draw 4 cards. That doesn't even sound like a great payoff here. But it does mean I'd be very likely to cast my Glorybringer or my Gear Hulk. What's the right play? Screw it. We don't get to Ultimate Nissa every day. Yes, we did hit a land. I got really scared for a second that we didn't, since this was all about getting the land drop. And now we can take out the lifelinker. And that pretty much means we're going to win this race. We're going to win this race. Like how Elvis would do things. Seigneur Verson. That's how we did acting. Queasy Thunder's out. We do not get the concession option, so the battle continues. Gotta pull the win. I watched your Nicol Bolas Revenge fight earlier, and it was really satisfying to see him struggle like that. You know, there has been mixed reaction from the community. As expected, what just happened? It skipped my attack step. Let's get my attack step, you guys. I don't know what to say. It's just what you. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Lies. Cheese Egg wants it to be a free win. What do you guys think? Stay or go? Stay or go? I feel like the game is slightly discredited. Like, I could never accept the loss after it skipped my attack step. Yeah, I'm not even gonna block that. Not big enough. I don't care. Don't care. Ugh. I mean, it's not like we're not gonna win. We just have to wait for the AI to remove its head from its butt every single turn. Alright. Well, whatevers. We'll figure it out. I believe in you and me. Brawr. The timer didn't run out. Our opponent left, and it happened in the middle of activating something, and I just wasn't allowed to do things. I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. Just the way it was. Alright. Send in my flying assault team. Send in the squadron from hell. And yeah, we'll exert. Why not? I guess the lifelinker needs to die, but that can't even attack through anything. Neither can this. I guess, yeah, lifelinker will be the thing that keeps him alive more. Draw. More things I can't play. Guess I don't need that many more of them. Big old attack step. Would have been dead this turn. Crazy moment of weirdness. Attack step skippingness. Maybe I just didn't realize what phase I was in. Maybe it skipped a phase because of that disconnect. I don't know. It was bizarro. Nest of Scarabs combo assembled. The legit combo boss of the format, Nest of Scarabs. It's like, look at all this work I went through, and now I have 1/1s. Yeah. Vehicles fly. Oh. Well, that's sad. Yep. That's sad. Yeah, I'm not even willing to throw you a plant token. I'm keeping my own. I'm keeping all my spinach for me. Keeping my vitamins. All right, let's crew some things. It's gonna be great. There we go. We crewed you. Play you, because why not? And you. Hepatra should be coming at you, but it can't get through. I'll just block that thing. I don't care. It's not like it's unblockable. He's just a grizzly bear. As long as you can block it, it's just a really lame little grizzly bear. Sorry, Hepatra. Love to ya. You had a storyline part. That's something. All right. Queasy goes down. Rank 34, part 2. The finals continue. The playoff between the red and green and the black and red. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the something, something, something. Red, the something else and something. Black, the lamest song I don't know. Oh, Hanzo, I think you broke it. Hepatra and key to the city. Draw cards and distribute counters. Pwah! Alrighty, Chandra. Hey, who wants to call what we're up against? Any predictions based on this? Based on what we're seeing? Chandra with a cityscape, waterfall-y background. Unbuilt Moon 2 is a rank 40. Challenge our supremacy. Red-green vehicles back up with an opportunity to go into the lead. Hand is not great. But on the draw with a removal spell, I think I got it keeps. Because you always want your removal spells on the draw when you're playing from behind. Nighthawk calling that teamer. I'm not sure how to say your name. Dehan? Dehan? I guess I'll go with Dehan for now, unless you correct me. 5-color enchantment walkers. Bold. Chandra in Theros. 5-color green from Don't Want Me Around. Another land off the top. Worst straw I could have. I'm going with oh man, and right away we fetch a forest. A forest. What is going on? Dehan. Thank you, Dehan. I'll try to remember that. Planeswalkers. Dehan might have the call. Dehan might be our master. He, like, new to the stream, but right out of the bat might be our master of calling the shots. What's the name? It's like he's a prophet. He's prophetic. He sees the future. He's a master of prophesizing. There's probably cool ways to say this. He's like a weatherman that isn't wrong. There we go. At least that's a card. Card I can use. Make an energy. Doesn't do anything else right now. Not a great start. Not enough pressure. Against a Planeswalker deck, it's a very, very unfortunate beginning. And we know that the Prairie Stream is ready to go. So, could this be it? Lots of Magic to play, but we are starting from a bad position. And not one I would ever want to take against a Planeswalker deck. But our opponent, we know they've got one more land. We know it's a dual land. We know it's 2 colors they need. They've got Oath of Nissa. Seems like they got to be in a decent spot. And we know they have another land after that, an Oath of Gideon. Just right, snap that off, curving out like a boss. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're in trouble, y'all. Alright, that makes an artifact. That's a good card. That means we can keep getting in with the Apprentice at least, and we've got a board presence. We don't have nothing. We've got something. We're very underpowered. We don't have vehicles, which is basically what the deck needs and always uses to win these matchups. And that's a big problem. Arrogant Rabbit for a quick shopping trip. Are you crazy? This could be the end. Don't leave now, Tezzeret. I see you, Tezzeret. Up to 6, up to 7. Just ultimates next turn. Casual ultimate. Going straight to the Ethereum. Gonna have to beat him up. There ain't no other way. And at the same time, we can't overextend. Because if we overextend, we just die. But if we don't, let's see, if we do overextend, Sweeper wrecks us. If we don't overextend, another Planeswalker wrecks us. Wrecks us. You just gotta choose, right? What do they have more of in their deck? Sweepers or Planeswalkers? Well, then again, of course, Chandra wrecks us. But how good is Pia Nalar if... It's just no good. There's only one way to rock, and it's gonna hurt. But there is only one way to rock. I guess we could do it like this. And then we can play you and you. That's leaving me open to a Woodland Wanderer, but I don't think that's as likely. All right. Walking into that double block. Nope. Single blocks. Defense. What's that tell me? What's that tell me? That makes a sweeper very likely. All right. In that case, because he's just like throwing, just not even caring about his his 1/1s. He's not even trying to trade. He's going to sweep the board. So let's get a punch in here on Tezzy. And my God, I hope to God it's not a Chandra. Chandra would be the dirt worst. Planar Outburst. All right. Not the dirt worst. Still hurts, but we didn't overextend. We can get right back in this. That can go through some tokens. It leaves me a little open to removal. Is that better or worse? This has evasion, though. Yeah. All right, let's make another energy. And we're going to go with the go wides and the evasion. That way, ticking down, if he finds like another artifact or something to tick down Tezzeret, it would be really bad on this brawler. But this is a board presence. Makes spot removal bad. But what Walker players uses spot removal? Like none of them. Nada. They just sweep the board like 10 times. They're good. Now, the way that vehicle decks beat sweepers, and the reason vehicle decks are so darn good, is you just play a vehicle. But where's our vehicles? Anybody see a vehicle? Or we play a hasty threat like a Glorybringer. Anybody seen a Glorybringer? I don't see one. Maybe a Skyship? No, don't see that either. Not yet. Gotta come off the top. Oh yeah, buddy. It's real. Now, he's definitely gonna take that down, up, right? Gotta go up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. And that's a way to do it. You can do that. Would have thought he'd have killed a Thopter too. All right. Well, we're gonna walk into this sweeper. We have no other choice now. We just can't get around it. What sweepers would he have? He would have Radiant Flames. I would definitely play Radiant Flames, although I don't see red. Doesn't mean he doesn't have it. He's got the Ethereum cells. And I'd consider Tragic Arrogance and Languish, and I would consider Yahenni's Expertise. Trust me, there's plenty. There's no lack of that. All right, let's brawl. There could be heaven and earth for all I know, man. I mean, asking what sweepers does he have? There's plenty of sweepers in the game. Plenty of them. Lots of them. But now he's got to have it right here. He's going to take another draw step. We're going to look at 5 cards. If it's sweepers in there, we in trouble. If sweeper is not in there, it's a game. Well, there you go. There you go, everybody. I mean, hey, he even had the second planar outburst. And the draw, yep, about as bad as they come. No Glorybringer, no Skyship, no Tireless Tracker, and no vehicles. Just the butthole of the deck is what we drew. But that's the way it goes. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. This is the first round of rank 34. Black-Red has to turn around and win. Black-Red has to win. If Black-Red doesn't win, we have a tie. Ties aren't cool. Nobody wants that. So we get a chance to end on a win, which I don't think we've ever done. Yeah, Black-Red still has to win. So that is Green-Red's hope. All right, he does play red. There you have it. Didn't even have to have red lands. Got that Oath of Chant, that Oath of Nissa. He's got those Ethereum cells. He got all day. He's got it. The Unbuilt Moon has got it. So it goes to show, as good as the vehicle decks are, they're very average hands they can end up keeping. And if you keep an average hand, as we've seen now for the second time today, you may die. Roar. You're gonna hear me roar, 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 roar. You're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion, 'cause I am a champion. All right, just you know, you get a little revenge, just a little something. Just a little something. Yeah, it's about 4 turns too late. About 4 turns. If it were right there on 5, or as a follow-up to that, Wrath, maybe. But double black for Grasp of Darkness works out perfectly. No worries. Deck's great. Built by a master. Oh yeah, flip it. Just flip it, bro. Did he not even cast it? He didn't even cast it. He flipped Gideon and he did not cast it. That's epic. That's amazing. Yep, I hear you. Here we go. Oh, I sure made him angry now, didn't I? Yep. I sure made him angry now. Oh yeah, take that. Now what you got? Yeah, how you like that? How you like them apples? I can't believe he just exiled Gideon and didn't cast Gideon. Yep. It's like he gave me the Gideon. It's in my pile now. I get to keep it. It's like at Tabletop Magic when they throw their card too far. It's like, you can't have this back. It's mine now. I get to keep it now. It's mine. There's the emblem. Yep, tick that stuff. Just keep it ticking. Why not? Make sure you use all your Planeswalkers, and then make sure you play more. Make sure you play more. And there it is. Okay. That's a good. I mean, that card's pretty good. It's not a bad card. Nighthawk's better than I am. I'm sure he could have done it. Oh, obviously he's not making actual choices. Gimmick. Obviously he's just being a goofus. Just being a super friend. This is how super friends do. This is what super friends do. They win. It just takes a minute because they gotta activate all their toys. They gotta play everything. But if he doesn't Stevens me, you know, with this level of full control, if he doesn't Stevens me, that's on him. If he doesn't hit me up for lethal. See what he does. See what he does. Oh, make sure you play your land. Yep, tick up that Chandra. That's not even. There's nothing Stevens about this. Yep, gotta have an Ethereum cell. You don't want to mess up. Yeah, make sure you target the one with summoning sickness. Good call. Good call. Target the one with summoning sickness. All right. Yep, not even close to a Stevens. Embarrassing, really. Sad. This guy doesn't know his WMG. All right, there we go. Say goodbye to another vehicle deck. I am fonder of the red-green vehicle deck than most because I don't see other people use it, and I thought it played really well for just about the entirety of this event, but it suffers there. That said, it's got a loss, but it could still be champion because red-black has to win. Red-black is on 34. Red-green was on 34 going for 35. Did not get it. So red-black has to win. Let's hope for a good game. This This is the big one for red black. The power to seize the championship is in its hand. So, who can get behind the red black? This is the game. This is for that trophy, that the unseizable, something that can never be taken away. The ultimate best deck in duels, and duels will never change again. It will never see a new card. This is it. All right, Docile Voyage. No sleeves. We've got a hand with no black mana, but it has a curve and all playable cards. I'm keeping. Even without black mana, this hand could go south. But it could also just be an absolute face smashing. Here we go. We're on the play just like we want to be. What's the lead? He's got a 1-drop too. It's a Goblin Arsonist. So we got something. We got something on the battlefield. Now remember, this vehicle deck has been on 1 loss. Oh, we drew a black card. That's not good. This vehicle deck has been on 1 loss for a long time. Remember the game. Remember when we top decked Unlicensed Disintegration off of a block and loot from a Smuggler's Copter? Who would have thought we'd be here? We thought that game was completely over. There was another game where our opponent had like 12 zombies on the battlefield and we hit him up Stevens. It's been a wild ride. Can it close out with a victory? The hype has to be real here. You gotta be excited. If you're not excited for this, well, I understand. I really do. It's Xbox. It's still something I made up. But hey, hype is more fun than not hype. Our opponent is a rank 4. A rank 4 doing the best they can. It falls on them. With great, they were just in the right place at the right time. And now it's up to them to defeat red-black vehicles for everybody. That's just what it is. And look what they're running. Where's Neon City? Neon, I think they're running red-black jank. Yes, I think they are. Oh, but it's not the jankiest jank. They've got Infectious Bloodlust. They're going to race. They have elected to race on the draw against Smuggler's Copter and Inventor's Apprentice. They say, we will race you for the victory. It's going to try to outbeat me down. Oh my goodness. Heart of Kieran, what's the play? I think it's Scrap Heap Scrounger Crew. I think we just need to go max damage. I think the heart can hang out. It can be a big blocker later. We could also just go full defensive mode, but heart would just trade with this. I think that's horrible. We could play a removal spell and get in for 3. I'd rather press the advantage. All right. Plus, if we hit a black mana, we have Fatal Push. And then this game is all pretty much over if we hit a black mana that's untapped right here. Turn them sideways. We're going to race right back. You want Infectious Bloodlust? Well, I caught your infection, sir. Draw. That's not a black card. I'm sorry, that's not a black source. It's a black card, though. What to keep? I have to discard Foot, Push, or the Engineer. What to keep? We're going to get rid of the Engineer for now. It can be food for Scrap Heap later if that's what's needed. All right. You gotta have a big turn, Rakdos. Oh, Monster, you missed it, homie. This is it. This is it, dude. If you don't want to be spoiled, you shouldn't be here. I'm sorry, but we're hyping, so I can't hold back. This is it. If Red-Black wins, it is all over. This is Red-Black has an opportunity to claim the title right now. And it's going to be red-black on red-black, but one of these red-blacks is not like the other. This one is Infectious Bloodlust. They have curved. You can't say they didn't play anything. They curved 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we have drawn, just like I said, like the hand could go south. We've drawn 3 out of 4 black cards with no black source. So this is not a pushover. This game is for reals. And that Death Touch is a real pain, because if he trades with any of my things, Harness Lightning ain't that good. So I think what I need to do We're kind of stalled. We're facing a 1-4. I've got to crew this Smuggler's Copter, get in the air, and then play Heart of Kirin, potentially on defense. If we draw a black source, we're great, but if we don't, that's not a black source. That is not a black source. We're going to discard the push. Just keep tossing those black cards we can't use. We need the vehicles to do all the work in the air. We could also play Pia Nalar. That's more mana efficient. But Heart of Kirin, if I play Heart of Kirin and I top deck the black source, the game ends next turn. The game ends next turn. No guts, no glory. Unless, of course, he can stop a flyer, but he hasn't done it yet. It's easy to assume that he doesn't have anything in the hand to do it. Here's Abbott. What does Abbott reveal? What could it reveal? Molten Vortex. Molten Vortex. That could be online in a turn, but it's not online this turn. He's already played his land. The 3/2 has to come in. The Graveblade joins it. Oh my goodness, how aggressive is that? That's just 1 damage. That's not worth it. We're not blocking. Heart of Kirin could trade with this. So we're not blocking. We're taking it. Our opponent's just leaving the shields way too down for my liking. If I were in his shoes, Draw. That's not a black source. 7 in the air puts him at 3. Inventor's Apprentice can get him, puts him at 2. We got it. Pia Nalar can lock it down unless there's a fatal push. Unless there's a fatal push. But Pia Nalar can lock it down if there's no fatal push. One, two, three, four, five, 6. This is going to be 10 attack. Opponent at 10 life. It's too bad they don't have a green mana for a fog. That would be the ultimate. But nope. Your Abbott can't block. There will be no fog today. 10 points of attack. A fatal push, and we could die on the backswing. A fatal push, and we could be dead. But it's not to be. It's over! We have a champion! Docile Voyage, wrong place, wrong time, my friend. We have come to the end of Quest for the Best, and our champion, Red, Black, Vehicle Aggro. Amadou! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Your time is up. My time is now. The champ is here. All right. Let's have a look-see. First, let's say goodbye. Dun 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 da 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 da. Boom. And then there was one. That's right. Yeah, it's over. It's over. And this is your champion. This is your champion deck. Inventor's Apprentice, a champion. Walking Ballista, nobody's surprised. A champion. Bomat Courier, maybe controversial, but a champion. Fatal Push, champion, no surprise. Glint Sleeve Siphoner, maybe a surprise. Champion. Speedway Fanatic, 3 of them. Big surprise, in my opinion. Champion. Scrap Heap, no surprise. Heart, no surprise. Smugglers, absolutely no surprise. Harness Lightning, best removal spell in the game potentially, with only competition from one other card, and that card's in this deck too, so no surprise. Pia Nalar, not surprised. Besides, you deserve it. Like, you fought the consulate. You thought your daughter was dead. You lost your husband. You deserve it. Okay? Weldfast Engineer, possibly a surprise, depending how you feel about a 3 of Weldfast Engineer. Harvester, not a surprise whatsoever. Unlicensed Disintegration, no surprise. There's your best removal spell. Hazaret the Fervent, definitely no surprise there. What a beating. What a monster. What a sword-wielding, spear-tossing. Just wow. Fleetwheel Cruiser, no skyship, but Fleetwheel Cruiser, showing that it deserves. And Chandra, Torch of Defiance, the lone, only Planeswalker in this deck. Chandra, you are a champion. And then we got some land. No big deal. All right. I think this calls for something that I never do. That I absolutely never do. There's only one true way to celebrate this, all right? There's only one true way to celebrate this. And I hate this. Now remember, there's no going back. Once it's foiled, there is no going back. But I don't know how much I'm going to be playing on Xbox. And I'm not going to feel too bad. So when you have a deck that takes you to a record of, no kidding everybody, 35-1. 35-1. 35 wins. 1 loss. Who here has ever been 35-1? This deck is 35-1. Foiled. Yeah, foil hype. Did it. All right, guys. Some quick. Just look at this. Look at this. How many decks were in this thing? I can't believe it. It's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 38 decks entered this tournament. 38 decks entered this tournament, and one of them got to a record of 35-1. Man, I'll have to actually add up these records, and maybe we'll do a post analysis. I'm not going to do that while I wait around. I'm not going to make you guys wait while I do math. That's boring. I won't keep your attention, okay? But my goodness, the number of games I've played in this event. Look at the top 5 alone. Look at only the top 5 decks, okay? The top 5 decks entered at 30-1. 5 of them. 5 of them. That is from 5 of the 38 decks. I played 150 games. 155 games because of the count. You count the losses. With those 5 decks, I played 150 games, and I was 150-5. That is insane. That is madness. That is crazy. I mean, if you like stats, I only lost 3%. I won 97% of those games. Xbox, you just weren't ready. I can't wait to see how those numbers compare on Steam. I'm sure they will be a lot lower. I'm sure you Steam Master Race folks will be like, look, see, we have something to prove it. I mean, in my opinion, you don't need any proof. You don't need any proof. You know. We all know. But it'll be something to see, as I probably struggle to win 60 or 50% of games all of a sudden. But I am open to the challenge. I am ready. All right. This is it. This excellent video. We have come to the end. This is your best deck. This is your champion. And that's going to be it. So, going to play out in a second. Then I'm going to switch it over. We're going to do some 2013 victory laps. And Comeback Friday. That's Friday. It has a date. It is September 22nd, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard North American Time. Or about the usual time I start streaming for the Ixalan podcast, where we're going to talk about the cards coming out in Ixalan for Magic Arena. And so come back for that. And stay tuned for 2013. I'm going to cut the stream, but I'll be back in probably 5 to 10 minutes if you want to hang out for some of that. All right. Thanks, everybody, for this sensational quest for the best journey. This has been a trial, but a trial I emerged from stronger. And it wouldn't be a CGB stream without singing, so. I've paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. Sing along, everybody. And bad mistakes. Oh, I made a few, because they all got punk counted. And I've had my share of kicks in my face, and I've come through. Because we are the champions, my friends. Da-da. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Bum, 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 bum. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. 'Cause we are the champions of the world.